13 days out from stepping on stage, guys, I cannot express how excited I am being under 2 weeks out and how great my body is responding. Yesterday, I hit a full rest day. I did absolutely nothing yesterday, and to top it off, we hit a high carb day on a rest day, okay? Originally, I was gonna hit a low carb day, but my coach went ahead and texted me to hit a high carb day. Wasn't complaining, and my body responded like beautifully. Like inflammation super low, and I obviously got inflammation out of my body, and woke up this morning and smacked a brand new low of 162.8, which is the lowest I've been all prep. It's exactly 2 pounds down from the last full day of eating. So I've been saying this a lot, but it's a common theme towards the end of this prep. The needle is moving in the right direction. So we're gonna rip a full day of eating again today. Last time I showed y'all more of what I was eating. This time I'm going to tell y'all more of what I'm eating to get y'all better insight. I'm also gonna put macros and calories on the screen. But for meal number one, it might look very atrocious, but just hear me out. I wanted to try something a little bit differently today. We basically have right here 2 pieces of Dave's Killer Bread toast. We have 2 whole eggs. We have 8 ounces of egg whites. We have 2 ounces of avocado, and I mashed it together with some mustard, lemon pepper, and a little bit of onion, just a little bit, just to get some veggie in there. And we're also gonna top it with some Cholula. Also, what I always do in the morning, this is like a morning ritual, if you will. I always fill this 46-ounce Yeti cup with 1 pack of electrolytes, 1 scoop essentially, and then like a heaping scoop of creatine, which is probably like 7 grams of creatine. That is my morning routine. I've been having this for the past 5+ weeks. Love this breakfast. I'm gonna dive into this. We're gonna get to church here in a bit. We're gonna rip meal number 2, and then we'll see y'all at the gym for a very quick shoulder and arm pump. Let's get into this full day of eating. Before I let you go, quick little taste test on whatever this contraption is. Let's dive into it. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Alrighty guys, we have meal number 2 in front of us. This is actually going to be our pre-workout meal. We're about to smack some shoulders and arms right now. If this meal looks familiar to last video, it is because it is, right? We got cream of rice, 2.2 ounces of cream of rice. We have 60 grams of protein powder, which is essentially 1.5 scoops, and we also have 0.7 ounces of almond butter. I'm gonna smack this. The vibes are very high, like I said in the intro. Man, I'm feeling good. I'm glad the weight is moving in the right direction. I'm excited to see how I look with this brand new low at the gym. Obviously, we're smacking some shoulders. Y'all know shoulders is one of my strengths, so very excited for that. We're also gonna be slamming the rest of this water, which is still filled with electrolytes. And then, yeah, guys, we'll see y'all at the gym. Alrighty, guys, that is gonna conclude the arm and shoulder workout. It was very quick. I'm starting to adjust my style of training to a lot less volume because honestly the recovery needs to be on point right now, and I'm still sore from 5 days ago. So obviously that is a sign that I need to change things up, adjust the plan accordingly. But with that being said, let's get into a physique update. 13 days out, coming off of a high carb day, just hit a new low today, and obviously running through this full day of eating, so y'all know what I'm eating. Let's get into it. Meal number 3, immediately after the gym. It's very simple, guys. It's going to be 6 ounces of ground beef and 6.2 ounces of white rice. After this, I have a dreadful amount of cardio. We have 90 minutes in the hot box outside, the treadmill that I bought myself. I kind of pushed it off and pushed it towards the end of the day, but kind of excited to run that cardio because in my mind, my philosophy is any amount of cardio that I do is gonna just put me in a better position to win. So this is also the best combo of sauces in my opinion. I like to call this the little backcourt duo. We have Chipotle Cholula sauce. I typically like the Tabasco, but Chipotle Cholula is good. And then this one is the GOAT. All right, this is MVP of the league. This is Steph Curry shooting from deep. Chili Lime Cholula. This one goes crazy. This one, man, I'll be glazing this sauce any day of the week. All right, lather that on there and then you put some Chipotle on there too. As y'all saw by the B-roll, I also put a decent amount of salt. That's gonna be meal number 3. We're gonna run 2 more meals after this. We have 90 minutes of cardio and I'm gonna take y'all along with me for the rest of my day. Let's chat on meal 3. 5 ounces of this. A little bit more. The avocado looks rough, I ain't even gonna lie. That was tough. I was just telling Bree, and I tell her this every single session, it's like, those cardio sessions do not get easier. Like 45 minutes in a garage that's probably like 110 degrees in a jacket, it's like, man, that's tough. That's what people don't really see is those hard nitty-gritty cardio sessions, just because they're so boring and they're so stagnant and repetitive, but those aren't supposed to be that easy. They're supposed to be pretty hard. Meal number 4 though is going to be 5 ounces of chicken, 2 ounces of guac, 2 ounces of avocado, not guac, and then we have 3.1 ounces of rice with a little bit of iceberg lettuce on top, just for volume. I'm gonna crush this. Believe it or not, we got another 45-minute sesh. So I'm gonna muster up enough energy to get that done. And then we'll see y'all for meal number 5. Stay tuned. Session number 2 complete. 90 minutes done for the day. Let's go. Guys, to finish off the night, we have a very simple meal. We got 6 ounces of beef. We got 3.1 ounces of white rice, and then we got some veggies on top. Of course, y'all already know the deal. A lot of sauce going on top of this. And this is gonna be the final meal, but this is not gonna be the end of the video. I actually want to show y'all the biggest hack that I've introduced into my nighttime routine that has been drastically helping me with sleep. So just a little bit of a background with me. I actually have like a little bit of low-key sleep insomnia, and I always struggle with sleep. I don't know why. Even when I was in prep last year, if y'all saw the YouTube videos, y'all know I was struggling. I would be waking up at 4 a.m., not being able to go back to bed. It was so annoying. My body was just out of whack. I was hungry, my hormones are out of control. So I have a little bit of a nighttime routine that I'm gonna show y'all right after I pound this meal, and I'm gonna explain exactly why it helps me, and it has been helping me. So let's chat on this I'm excited for this meal. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super hungry. And then we'll take y'all through that nighttime routine. Alrighty guys, final, I guess, meal or final thing to conclude this full day of eating. My absolute favorite part of the day, we have some almond butter. Okay, now, like I mentioned in the clip before, I really struggle with sleep insomnia. So ever since I've been doing this prep, right, which is saving my almond butter for the end of the night, I've been able to sleep so much better. And I even have an Oura ring to track it and prove it. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than last prep, and I'll take what I can get. But essentially my philosophy with implementing this, because this is something I kind of did with the plan I was given, is obviously fats are a slower digestive macronutrient. So I was like, you know what, let me try to like save fats for the end of the day. Because previously I was like trying to just like eat all my meals at 6 and then starve throughout the night, and then my sleep is horrible. Now it's like, let's prioritize the sleep, even if it means not getting the absolute best weigh-in in the morning, which I kind of got in my head about. Let's focus on the sleep. So if y'all have done this, or if y'all have been in a bodybuilding prep, you know the literal dopamine and euphoria I'm about to get from this scoop. So we have I'm already a pro at this. This is a perfect 0.7 ounces. It's around 20 grams. So this is gonna conclude the full day of eating. If y'all like the video, subscribe, like, 13 days out. Have yourself I'm so excited. Have yourself a good night. That's gonna conclude this full day of eating. Big J out. That one's even better than the other one. Wow. Oh, that is good.